Shannon Bream is one of the most prominent figures in journalism and broadcasting today. She is anchor of Fox News Sunday, chief legal correspondent for the network, host of Fox News Radio's Livin' the Bream podcast, and author of 4 books, including 3 New York Times bestsellers. Her journey is one marked by faith, passion, and hard work. Growing up, Bream's parents placed an emphasis on education. Before she started formal schooling, Bream's mother taught her to read and fostered in her a love for learning. Then, when she was older, Bream's father, who, she notes, was tough on his children, presented Bream with a choice between attending medical school or law school. With an aversion to blood and guts and an inclination toward language and analytical thinking, Bream decided that law school would be the more natural fit. The Tallahassee native planned to take the bar and even practice in Florida. So after earning an undergraduate degree in business from Liberty University in Virginia, she returned home for law school. Bream credits her time at FSU Law with teaching her discipline and research skills. "It really expanded my brain and my mind and my abilities," she says. After law school, Bream began her career practicing law in the areas of race discrimination and sexual harassment with a firm in Tampa. But increasingly, she felt an urge to do something different. "I always felt like practicing law was a good job," Bream says. "It was a solid career. I was very grateful for that, but I didn't have a burning passion for it." Bream says she was always a bit of a news junkie and was fascinated by current events and the happenings of the world. While practicing law, Bream says she got a bug for wanting to marry what she was doing in law with journalism. The transition to journalism came after Shannon competed in beauty pageants. She won Miss Virginia in 1990 and participated in Miss America 1991. These experiences helped her develop the poise and presence that would later define her on-screen persona. Her entry into broadcasting started at the bottom. Shannon worked weekend shifts at local stations, learning every aspect of news production. She moved through various markets, gaining experience and building her reputation. In 2007, Shannon joined Fox News Channel as their Supreme Court correspondent. Her legal expertise and journalistic skills created a perfect combination. She quickly became known for making complex legal issues understandable to viewers. Beyond her role as a correspondent, Shannon launched Fox News at Night in 2017. The show established her as a leading voice in late-night news programming. Her calm demeanor and fair reporting earned respect across political lines. Shannon's professional success extends to writing. Her books, including Finding the Bright Side and The Women of the Bible Speak, became bestsellers. These works reveal her deep faith and personal perspective on life's challenges. Throughout her career, Shannon maintained authenticity. She openly discusses her struggles with chronic eye pain and insomnia. This transparency helped viewers connect with her on a personal level. Her commitment to fitness and health became another aspect of her public persona. Shannon often shares her workout routines and wellness practices. These habits helped her maintain energy through demanding broadcast schedules. Her coverage of major historical events earned numerous awards. From presidential elections to Supreme Court decisions, Shannon brought clarity to complex stories. Her work demonstrates the highest standards of journalism. Through it all, Shannon remained grounded in her faith and family values. Her relationship with her husband Sheldon became a source of strength. You will be amazed by her love story, which is very unique and fascinating. Shannon and Sheldon's love story began in the bustling halls of Liberty University. Their first meeting happened at a study group where Sheldon's charming personality caught Shannon's attention. The couple shared similar values and dreams for their futures. Their relationship blossomed during their college years. Sheldon pursued business studies while Shannon focused on law. They supported each other through late-night study sessions and career planning. Their shared faith formed a strong foundation for their relationship. The couple married on December 30th, 1995 in a beautiful wedding ceremony. As of now, the husband and wife have been together for almost 3 decades, and they are still going pretty strong. After marriage, Shannon's career took off at Fox News while Sheldon built his path in business communications. They settled into life in Washington, D.C. Their early marriage years brought joy and success as they pursued their professional goals together. Sheldon Bream stands as more than just Shannon Bream's husband. He built his own impressive career path with determination and skill. His journey started at Liberty University, where he earned his business degree with honors. After graduation, Sheldon stepped into the world of speaking and talent representation. He founded Bream Speaker Management LLC, a company that connects influential speakers with important events. His work puts him behind the scenes of major conferences and corporate gatherings. Before launching his own business, Sheldon gained valuable experience at the Washington Speakers Bureau. There, he worked with political figures, business leaders, and media personalities. His role helped shape his understanding of the speaking industry. Before launching his own business, Sheldon gained valuable experience at the Washington Speakers Bureau. There, he worked with political figures, business leaders, and media personalities. His role helped shape his understanding of the speaking industry. Beyond his professional life, Sheldon grew up in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. He comes from a close-knit family that instilled strong values and work ethic. These early lessons shaped his character and drive for success. In the Washington, D.C. social circle, Sheldon became known for his genuine personality and networking abilities. He built strong relationships across political and business sectors. His reputation for integrity and professionalism opened many doors. Sheldon's support for Shannon's career shows his selfless nature. As she climbed the ranks in journalism, he remained her biggest cheerleader. Their mutual support system became crucial during challenging times. Friends describe Sheldon as humble despite his success. He prefers working behind the scenes to help others shine. This quality made him excellent at his chosen career path. His business approach focuses on building genuine connections. Sheldon believes in the power of authentic relationships over transactional networking. This philosophy guides both his personal and professional life. Athletic pursuits always interested Sheldon. He played sports in college and maintains an active lifestyle. Physical fitness remains important to him, especially after facing health challenges. Faith plays a central role in Sheldon's life. He and Shannon regularly attend church and integrate their beliefs into daily decisions. This spiritual foundation helped them navigate difficult times. Through his work, Sheldon connects influential voices with audiences nationwide. He understands the power of effective communication and storytelling. His expertise helps speakers maximize their impact. This may sound unusual, but Sheldon does not have any children despite being married for decades. Moreover, the couple has also not talked about not having any kids so far. Nevertheless, they seem pretty content and happy with their life. The Bream couple are rather parents to a couple of dogs. Previously, they had a dog named Miss Mocha, after which they adopted Jasper. In 2022, they also have another dog who they have named Biscuit Bream. The couple's journey from college sweethearts to partners took a tragic turn when in 2013 Sheldon Bream faced a life-altering diagnosis that shook the couple's world. Fox News anchor Shannon Bream opened up about a difficult time in her and her husband's lives together, after doctors discovered that he had a brain tumor. "It was a complete shocker," Shannon said on Fox Nation's Ride to Work. The tumor's location made the procedure particularly challenging and risky. The medical team identified the mass as a rare type of brain tumor. Its position near critical structures in Sheldon's brain raised serious concerns about potential complications. The diagnosis came as a complete surprise, since Sheldon had always maintained an active and healthy lifestyle. He was a college athlete, very healthy and strong, the anchor told Fox Nation's Abby Hornatek, and he'd had an ear problem, like a ringing in his ear, for a long time. They treated him for everything, ear infections, all kinds of stuff, she continued. And they said, well, we need to rule one thing out, it's a long shot. But the test came back and they said, you've got a brain tumor. It's about the size of a golf ball, and it's got to come out. Initial symptoms appeared subtly at first. Sheldon experienced occasional headaches and slight balance issues. These seemingly minor problems escalated until they could no longer be ignored. The progression of symptoms led to comprehensive medical testing that revealed the tumor's presence. Sheldon Bream was 24 years old when he received the diagnosis. It just kind of threw our whole world into a tailspin, Shannon recalled. The diagnosis process involved multiple specialists and extensive imaging tests. Each consultation brought new information and growing concern about the tumor's impact on Sheldon's daily life. The medical team worked to create a detailed treatment plan that would give him the best chance of recovery. Pre-surgery preparations proved intense and emotionally taxing. Sheldon underwent numerous pre-operative procedures and tests. The medical team needed to map out every aspect of the surgery to minimize risks. They explained that the operation would be complex and require several hours in the operating room. Sheldon underwent a 9-hour surgery to remove the tumor. Every minute in the operating room felt like an eternity for Shannon and their family. The tumor was clean, got that out, luckily benign. It was wonderful news, she remembered. But he had a complication in that all of the swelling from the brain surgery crushed some of his facial nerves and he ended up with severe paralysis. Post-operative complications presented additional challenges. Sheldon faced temporary speech difficulties and mobility issues during his initial recovery. The medical team monitored him closely for any signs of infection or other complications. Each day brought new hurdles to overcome. The doctors had told them that they'd notice the mouth move first if he ever started to regain control of his facial muscles. Shannon said she was excited but didn't want to overreact. During this dark time, the church showed the couple the love and light of Christ. We would get letters and notes or calls from people, from churches we'd never heard of, never visited, didn't know anyone there, Shannon Bream recalled. But they said, "We heard about your story, and we just wanted to let you know that we're praying for you." The outpouring of love and support was a powerful reminder that God would see them through. As a Christian, it was just so overwhelming to know that there were people who were just the body of Christ that we would never meet, Shannon said. The recovery process demanded patience and determination. Sheldon worked with various specialists, including speech therapists and physical therapists. Simple tasks became significant achievements during his rehabilitation journey. The medical team continued to adjust his treatment plan based on his progress. Throughout this health crisis, Sheldon maintained remarkable strength. He approached each challenge with determination and grace. His positive attitude played a crucial role in his recovery process. Even on difficult days, he found ways to stay focused on healing. The experience transformed their perspective on health and life. It highlighted the importance of regular medical checkups and listening to one's body. The diagnosis served as a reminder that health challenges can arise unexpectedly. Their story became an inspiration for others facing similar medical battles. Sheldon's recovery wouldn't have been possible without Shannon's support. The journey through Sheldon's health battle brought intense emotional peaks and valleys for the Bream family. Shannon faced countless nights rushing between the hospital and her demanding role at Fox News. The couple experienced moments of pure joy when treatments showed promise mixed with devastating setbacks that tested their resolve. During particularly challenging periods, Shannon maintained her professional composure on camera while privately grappling with uncertainty. She later revealed how she would often cry in her car between hospital visits and work commitments. The weight of being both a supportive spouse and a public figure created an emotional tug-of-war that few could understand. Shannon Bream's unwavering support for Sheldon during his health crisis showed the true meaning of dedication. She transformed their home into a sanctuary of healing, while maintaining her demanding career at Fox News. Every morning began with Shannon preparing specialized meals to aid Sheldon's recovery. During Sheldon's most challenging days, Shannon coordinated with medical professionals to ensure he received optimal care. She maintained detailed records of his symptoms and reactions to treatments. This methodical approach helped doctors adjust their strategies effectively. The couple's bedroom became a command center for recovery. Shannon installed blackout curtains to help Sheldon rest during his severe headaches. She created a quiet environment by implementing strict rules about noise levels in their home. These small but significant changes made a substantial difference in Sheldon's comfort. Financial management became another crucial aspect of Shannon's support role. She handled insurance claims, medical bills, and household expenses, while Sheldon focused on recovery. Her organizational skills helped them navigate the complex healthcare system without adding stress to Sheldon's condition. Shannon also protected Sheldon's privacy during this vulnerable time. She carefully managed information shared with colleagues and the media. This allowed Sheldon to focus on healing without external pressure or unwanted attention. The physical demands of caregiving didn't deter Shannon. She learned proper lifting techniques to help Sheldon move safely during his weakest moments. She coordinated with physical therapists to understand the best ways to assist with his exercises. Emotional support became Shannon's most important contribution. She maintained a positive atmosphere despite the uncertainty they faced. On difficult days, she would read to Sheldon or simply sit with him in comfortable silence. Through each emotional high and low, the Breams discovered reserves of strength they never knew they possessed. Their ability to find moments of joy amid difficulty became a testament to their resilience. Shannon often reflects on how these experiences, though incredibly challenging, ultimately enriched their relationship and perspective on life. The experience of battling with a tumor transformed their relationship in unexpected ways. Shannon's role as caregiver deepened their emotional connection and demonstrated the strength of their marriage. In the face of adversity, they emerged stronger, gaining a new perspective on life. The couple spends their free time outdoors swimming, hiking, and sailing with their dogs. Their fur babies, Biscuit, a white Labrador, and Oscar, a mini Bernedoodle, both have social media accounts. Shannon grew up fishing with a line over the bridge and graduated to deep-sea fishing, and she loves fly fishing. The Fox News host tweeted in 2019 that it is pretty much catch and release. Sheldon is an archer and does not need the outdoors to indulge in this hobby. In 2017, Shannon shared a snap of him hauling his bulky archery gear with the background of skyscrapers. She said that even in the big city, her husband, a country boy at heart, will find a place to keep honing his archery hunting skills. A former classmate from Liberty commented that he thought they both only took archery for the easy A, but Sheldon was more serious about the sport than he thought. When the Breams spend time indoors, the sports fans are most likely huddled in front of the television, watching their beloved Flames or the Washington Nationals. Today, Sheldon Bream stands as a testament to resilience and recovery. Sheldon has returned to professional life with vigor. He runs Bream Speaker Management LLC, a successful speaking bureau that connects influential voices with audiences nationwide. His experience as a survivor adds depth to his business approach and helps him relate to speakers who share their own stories of triumph. Sheldon Bream founded his own company in April of 2018, called Bream Speaker Management. The business is based in Arlington, Virginia. The company promises to connect event planners with talented speakers who are experts in their respective fields. They also work with partner bureaus to promote and book speakers. In the About Us section of the website, Sheldon Bream explains that his vision is to represent and promote speakers of integrity who educate and inspire their audiences. Bream Speaker Management did not have to look very far to recruit its initial lineup of regular speakers to promote. The list includes wife Shannon, Fox News contributors Richard Fowler and Jason Chaffetz, and conservative radio host Lawrence B. Jones. Retired Major General Vinnie Bowles rounds out the list. The couple maintains an active lifestyle in Washington, D.C. Shannon continues her role as anchor of Fox News Sunday, while Sheldon manages his growing business. They frequently attend public events together and share glimpses of their strengthened relationship on social media. Looking ahead, the Breams approach life with optimism. They've learned to appreciate small victories and find joy in ordinary moments. Their experience has taught them to face uncertainty with courage and faith in each other. Shannon and Sheldon Bream's journey offers powerful lessons for anyone facing life's challenges. Their story shows how love can overcome even the toughest medical battles. The couple's experience proves that determination and faith create miracles.
She asked me the other day, she said, what do you think about marriage? I said, I don't think about marriage, I do marriage.
Satan desires for us to keep our attention on the things that irritate us about the people with whom we live and work. A few days ago, she inquired of me, what are your thoughts on getting married? I stated that I do not believe. Joyce Meyer, a well-known Christian speaker and author, is currently making headlines for the fact that, in addition to her husband of more than half a century, she has also managed to bring tears to his eyes. Dave Meyer has been seen crying for no other reason than the shocking and unexpected transformation that his wife has undergone over the past few days. Her new appearance has elicited a wide range of responses and comments from everyone, including her supporters as well as her detractors. Participate with us in this video as we reveal Joyce's unexpected transformation, which has caused Dave to shed tears and has caused the entire world to buzz. It is a shocking revelation that Joyce Meyer has undergone an unexpected transformation. Joyce Meyer is widely regarded as one of the most influential Christian authors and speakers in the world. This admiration has been around for a long time. Millions of people all over the world have been able to benefit from her teachings, which are packed with both practical insights and spiritual guidance. Joyce, who is well known for her approach that is grounded in reality, connects with her audience through the use of humorous and relatable family anecdotes. On the other hand, what is currently making headlines is not just her message. Rather, it is her physical transformation. The appearance of the woman who was once a representation of unwavering tradition has undergone a comprehensive transformation in recent times. The appearance of her lips, as well as her face and mouth, has undergone a discernible transformation. A variety of responses have been received from her followers, including those from her husband, Dave Myers, in response to this transformation. Joyce Meyer is a mother of 4 and the author of over 90 books, all of which have been bestsellers. She was born in 1943. Through the teachings of God, she has made it her life's mission to assist others in making positive changes in their lives. On the other hand, Joyce recently made the courageous decision to undergo plastic surgery in order to improve her appearance. As someone who does not shy away from controversy, she publicly acknowledged her decision and stated that she does not have any regrets about it. Conversations have been sparked among her followers as a result of her decision to undergo cosmetic procedures, such as Botox and a facelift. Previously reserved for Hollywood's elite, such as Angelina Jolie, facelifts are now becoming increasingly common among women in their 50s of age. This discussion has been rekindled within Christian circles as a result of Joyce's profound transformation. Joyce is steadfast in her conviction that her relationship with God has not changed, despite the fact that some of her followers have expressed the opinion that these procedures were unnecessary. She stresses that the decision she made was not motivated by vanity, but rather by the desire to feel comfortable in her own skin. The emotional response from Joyce Meyer's husband, Dave, was the one that truly moved hearts, despite the fact that Joyce Meyer's transformation may have been the subject of headlines. In response to Joyce Meyer's unexpected revelation, Dave Myers experienced a range of emotions. Dave and Joyce Meyer have been traveling together for more than half a century, and their journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Since the beginning of their marriage, which is founded on faith and perseverance, they have endured a great number of storms, each of which has helped them become the steadfast couple that they are today. On the other hand, their most recent obstacle, Joyce's unexpected transformation, has demonstrated that even after decades of being together, new challenges can emerge, putting the extent of their love before the test. Her life was fraught with adversity prior to her becoming a Christian educator who is renowned all over the world and an author who has sold millions of copies. After graduating from high school at the age of 18, she was able to leave her troubled home and marry her first husband. Instability and betrayal were the hallmarks of the marriage, which was marked by turmoil. She went through a brief but excruciating period in her life as a result of her husband's infidelity and his ability to persuade her to steal payroll checks from her place of employment. The damage was done, despite the fact that she eventually paid back the money that had been stolen. More strain was placed on their relationship when, in 1964, they experienced a miscarriage, and then the following year, they became pregnant again. Joyce found herself in the position of being forced to return to her parents' house in 1966. Having been divorced, having limited resources, and having an infant son. Joyce was left with profound emotional scars as a result of these early experiences, and after her divorce, she found herself struggling to find her way. While she was looking for solace in all the wrong places, she frequented the bars in the neighborhood. In spite of this, it was during this period of distress that she came into contact with Dave Meyer, an engineering draftsman who would go on to become her most reliable and powerful source of support. It was on January 7, 1967 that the couple tied the knot, which was a significant moment in Joyce's life. Despite the fact that their early years were not without their share of difficulties, Dave's unwavering faith and support assisted Joyce in navigating her feelings of resentment and verbal abuse. Joyce admitted in a later statement that she had been resentful and verbally abusive in the beginning. In spite of this, Dave did not waver in his conviction that love and faith have the power to bring about spiritual transformation. 3 children were added to their expanding family over the course of the subsequent few years, which served to further strengthen their connection with one another. Their journey has not been devoid of challenges at any point. Joyce often reflects on the significance of perseverance in marriage, a lesson that she and her husband received from the challenges they faced in their early years. You can go to God and ask, "What do you want me to do to make this situation better?" It is simple to give up, but you can also ask God something else. In a candid interview, Joyce reflected on the factors that contributed to the longevity of their love. In her explanation, she stated that she believes it is successful because we have stopped trying to change each other. When we were younger, we used to shake hands and tell each other, "I accept you exactly as you are." This momentous occasion served as a turning point, laying the groundwork for a long-lasting partnership that is founded on acceptance and faith with one another. This resiliency has helped them weather storms on a personal and spiritual level, and most recently, it has helped them weather the dramatic physical transformation that Joyce has undergone. The decision that Joyce made to have plastic surgery elicited a range of responses from people. In the beginning, many people were taken aback by her new and youthful appearance, which caused some to question whether or not such a change was appropriate for a figure who was deeply rooted in faith. Dave's emotional response, on the other hand, was the one that truly captured people's attention. The sight of his wife's new appearance caused him to shed tears, tears of admiration, tears of nostalgia, and possibly tears of the weight of everything they have been through together. Everyone was taken aback by Dave Meyer's reaction to Joyce Meyer's new appearance following the surgery. However, it served as a powerful demonstration of the enduring connection between the two of them. Rather than expressing disapproval, his tears were an expression of overwhelming emotion as he witnessed the transformation of a woman he loved through every challenge, beginning with her troubled past and continuing through this most recent chapter. Rather than striving for perfection, their love story demonstrates